iPods. So, hello everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. When I said that I was going to be doing an IRL stream, I didn't say I'd be showing my face. So I have pseudo set up my desk in a manner that is similar to DankPods, because yeah, I finally am going to get to do a stream where I get to repair iPods. So why am I doing this? Why now? A lot of you might remember about a year ago, I did a 24-hour stream where I had a lot of sub goals, and all those sub goals got met in the first half hour. I want to make this year the year where I finally fulfill all those sub goals. I want to say a lot of them have been in the works, and some of them I just haven't had a means to do so yet. We're actually doing 2 of the sub goals today. We're going to be doing this iPod repair stream, followed by the Bennett Foddy getting over it stream. I'm going to try to beat it. Good Lord, I'm going to try and beat it. We're doing this. This is real. We have a little printer over here. I printed out a little. It's a, what do you call these things? It's like one of those like receipt printers basically. Just a little shout out to DankPods. I don't have Puxels, but I do have Cadets. It's not Puxels, but we have those. I don't have Aussie coins. I have quarter. I also don't have a duck. So we have a blue Pikmin, and I do have my own 1 grit. It's more like a mega grit, honestly. This is like grit super. Oh, by the way, I went to a Goodwill today, and I was thinking, if I could pick up a iPad case, it doesn't even need to be green. If I could pick up a iPad case, that would be awesome. And sure enough, yeah, I walked in, and one of the first things I saw was this boy. The funniest part about this cost me $1. I opened it up the wrong way. Are you smelling what I'm smelling? And they charged me $1 for this. They charged me $1. Ooh, it's leather. It's probably more like pleather, but you know, hey, who's keeping track? But before we get into iPod repairs, there's someone I want you all to meet. Oh, I hit my computer. There's the iBox. So this is a real thing that I have, that I store all of my iPod products in, because we have, as you can see, it's a real Apple product. It's got the Apple stickers on it. This was actually just like for a crappy little VR like iPhone headset thing. I had this for the longest time. I did not use it, and then when I started collecting iPods, I decided to buy this real official Apple product, and you can tell because it's actually it's full of MP3 players, not just iPods. I want to go through my whole collection with you guys and show you guys how much of a nerd I am and how much I've really invested in all this. So let me go ahead. Let me get this off camera. I guess the first thing, because it was literally at the top of the pile, I have a Zune. So I actually got this at a flea market. It was actually $20. The guy said $20, and I talked him down to 10. I got this thing for half price. Yeah, Zune mentioned, Zune obtained. It does not work. Unfortunately, its battery is just fried. This thing is absolutely cooked. The battery does not turn on. But it is just a full, and you know what? It's one of the good looking Zunes. The white Zune is considered to be like one of the best looking Zunes. When the Zune released, there were like 4 colors as far as I'm concerned. There was the black, the white, and then the 2 most famous, brown and green, which were like the most common. White, just, I don't know, it didn't have as much of a presence, or maybe it had too much of a presence, because the only Zunes you ever see, heck, the Zune that DankPod showed off was the brown one. Yeah, brown and green, and they weren't even like good brown and green colors. It was, in his words, it was, what was it? Poop brown and mushy peas green. This thing is a piece of junk that was both behind the times and ahead of its times. It's a mediocre music player that Microsoft does not support. I don't care if this thing worked at the time. This thing doesn't work anymore. So, oh, my Pikmin. Yeah, this thing is a piece of garbage. But now it is a part of my collection, and I see these things going for a good amount of money on eBay. Maybe I'll fix it up. Maybe I'll sell it. The next pod in the collection, let's actually, I guess, talk about my first iPod that I ever got. It's a 5th gen. Yeah, I actually have a lot of 5th gens, and this was the first one that I ever bought. I got this, like, I think, God, when was this? November 2022, 2023, maybe? It cost me $30. You're gonna hear that price a lot. But yeah, I got this off of eBay from some guy. I asked him if it came with the 30-pin cable. He said it did, and it did. I actually don't remember if this one turns on. Let's see. Let's do what you should never do with an electronics collection and actually see if the dang thing turns on. This might ruin the battery even more so than it is. It also is, it's not a pretty boy. It's got a lot of, you know, that's the thing about iPods, is they show their scars. Can we try booting in disk mode? Can you boot on at all? You can actually see the reflection. Oh, look at that. You can see the Xbox logo. It's like Microsoft looming over Apple like they did in the 90s. Okay, that isn't working. I do remember that one actually working when I put power into it. I don't want to put power into it for a very obvious reason. But that was my first ever iPod. There's one iPod I see right here that I want to save. So we're gonna move past that one, and we're instead gonna talk about the second iPod I ever got, which is it's another 5th gen. So funny enough, this iPod Touch case, my family got me this for Christmas when I told them I was really getting into iPod collecting. And I said I wanted an old iPod. So I thought my family screwed up and got me a Touch, and I remember the look I gave my dad. I gave him that look of like, oh, you were so close. But no, I opened it up, and sure enough, it's a pretty good condition 5th gen. Look at that. Even the back's pretty clean. That is shiny. That's good. That's good condition. Does this one turn on? You will be surprised that the answer is no. So the next iPod I have is, would you believe it's a 5th gen? Yeah, of all my iPods, 3 of them are 5th gens. So yeah, this one is my most recent. I bought this at a flea market. It's got a very cloudy back. That's a little gross. It's probably got like the best front case. It's got a little scratch right there. You probably can't even see it. Let's see, does this one turn on? Oh, this is like a Nugget Lucky Dip. Oh, it's just like a Nugget Lucky Dip. No, it doesn't turn on. Oh man, that's a shame. I can't say anything about this because they're all the same. They're also all the 30 gig model. I don't even have a 60 gig. They're all the 30 gig. Actually, this is very cool. I found this at a thrift store, which, you know, is kind of where you will find a lot of iPods. It is actually an iPod Shuffle with its box. It wasn't new in the box, but it's got your thing, right? It's got your boy, you know? It's got, this is like a 2nd gen Shuffle, I think. Look at that. That's a good clip. It's a very good clip. It's got that. It's got your basic instructions. I love how the Apple instructions are. It is, oh, never mind. I was gonna say this isn't roadmap, but oh, it's a roadmap. Oh, okay. What else does it have? This is the warranty. It's got important product information, and it's also got instructions at the very bottom. Yeah. Oh, does this have Apple stickers? It does have Apple stickers. Oh, crap. Hold on. All right, we gotta do this. We gotta do this very carefully. We gotta do this as a very delicate procedure. Look, now it's official DankPods. But this was cool. This was a super neat find. I'm not a big fan of the Shuffle, if nothing else than for this. This was kind of like, you know the problem we have with modern iPhones and iPods where they took away the headphone jack in exchange for just a charging port? This has the opposite problem. They took away the charging port. That's neither of those. They took away the charging port in favor of a headphone jack. Can we please? Can you focus? Oh, this is what I hate about the Kinect. Oh, you can't focus it. Oh, it's just focusing on the background. Grr, I hate the Kinect. Some people will say, oh, but you're trying to use it as a Kinect. I am going to put on the DankPod's voice occasionally. Oh, you're trying to use it as a camera. Well, it's not made for that. Well, then where's it got a camera in it? What else do we have? What else do we have in my box of tricks? How about, how about another, I almost called it a Zune. It's another Shuffle. I actually got this from it's kind of like a Goodwill. Fun fact, they didn't think this was official. They didn't see the Apple logo. They just saw this, and the guy said, oh, that's obviously a knockoff. Do you just want that for free? And I said, yeah, it's tiny. It's not the thinnest or the tiniest iPod, but it is small. Neither of these have charge, by the way. Those two do not have charge. But it's cool. I mean, I actually kind of dig this, because this is like kind of like this, but smaller, which is a little bit annoying, but, you know, it is also a thing of like, you know, if you want to just clip it to your shirt, or, you know, clip it to your finger. If you have small enough fingers. I guess I do have thin enough fingers, which is funny because I have really fat fingers. It's another souffle. It's not a mini. Don't call it a mini just because it's small. Yeah, I really shouldn't be doing that. These things do have hard drives in them. This was before the day of... I don't know about these guys, actually, but I know these guys have have hard drives. These, I don't know. These, I think, were before the days of flash storage. Hey, how about my first ever MP3 player that wasn't even mine? my dad actually had this. This is my actual dad's SanDisk Sansa Fuze. It's so sticky. It's a rubberized back. Look, I can do the Sims thing. Yabba dabba doo. Yab yizubadoo. Yibbity bibbity. I'm literally holding this at like a perfect right. Oh, the middle spins, which is fun. That's a fun little stim toy. Does this one turn on? I know I charged it like a while ago and it actually did turn on. Oh, you know, the thing about all these things with rubberized backs is they just kind of go back to the primordial ooze that like they were spawned from. They're disgusting. I have a charger for this too. Actually, that's funny. The next thing I want to show up is I have all these. Oh, it's the rat's nest. Oh, there's so many chargers. Oh, look at all these chargers. And check it out. I also have the charging bricks. Real official Apple charging bricks. And hey, what's that? That's not USB. That's because somewhere in this horde, somewhere into the rat's nest. There it is. That's not Thunderbolt. That's Firewire. So the thing about old iPods is that they didn't run off of USB. USB, back in the day when the first iPods were released, was terrible. This literally lasted for 3 generations of iPod. The Gen 1, 2, and 3, at the very least, used this for some form of charging and or syncing. By the 3rd gen, this was basically just relegated to syncing because they didn't do it for charging because, hey, guess what else was introduced during the 3rd gen? That's right, this boy. But yeah, this thing survived. Heck, even the 5th gen, the 6th gen, and the 7th gen didn't require it, but if you wanted to basically supercharge them and get as much power into them as possible, you used Firewire. Let's get you out of the way. Actually, the rat's nest can go back in the box. I'm so sorry if I do slip into the DankPod's voice. It is quite literally just a second nature whenever I talk about iPod. My coin! This is gonna be great. This is gonna be a great stream to edit. Oh, my coin! Oh, put that on the keyboard. I want to talk about something. I want to talk about this guy again, because when I was at that same flea market I got this guy, I found something that was literally going to make me explode if I didn't buy it. It's a Zune 2 in its box. In its box, new. It's not brand new, but it is like, you know, practically new. Look at this. Would you look at this and say that this is like in poor condition or in like even good? This is like in near. Oh man, it's so cool. Hey, how about we open it up? Oh man, this is so neat. Oh, that's crazy. Where's the Zoom? There's the buds. There's the buds actually. There's the cable. Is it in the book? I had a Zune 2. This didn't come without its player. I have a fun story. And this was when I learned that plugging in old devices can lead to catastrophe. So I got my Zune 2, and I was very excited to actually play with it. My Zune 1 has a dead battery. It's gone. So I was excited to actually play with this. I plugged it in, it turned on, but it wasn't staying on. I was like, let me charge it for a little bit. I put it on my charger, and I put it over there where I'm pointing. I put it over there, you know, to let it charge. All of a sudden, I hear something drop to the floor. I look over. You ever heard the term of a spicy pillow? That's kind of a colloquial term to describe the lithium-ion battery. Because when the lithium-ion battery puffs up, it becomes a spicy pillow. The display had literally lifted from the casing because the spicy pillow got a little too spicy. I had to rush it to a Home Depot where they have a battery disposal, and I had to throw out the whole device. It was gone. There was no way I could save it. I now just have a box with all the stuff for a Zune 2, but no actual Zune 2. There's 2 more iPods I want to show off, though. And they're the crown jewels of my iPod collection. So, upon looking at this, iPod collectors are probably doing backflips. It's not that one. It's not the first gen. This is actually the second gen iPod, which in and of itself is actually really rare. You can tell because the middle doesn't spin, and you know, it's got the wrong text on the back. This is actually the thickest iPod, and you can actually, you can feel it. It's got some weight to it. Again, physical hard drive. Compared to the, it's a brick. I mean, I also have a case on, so it's a little thicker. It's like almost as thin as the front case. It's insane. Yeah, what about this? And again, this is not even the thinnest iPod. This is the thickest though. That may be like, that was the crown prince of my collection. Until, well, what's the thing? I mean, it's just the same iPod. That might be a little hard to see. Huh, that looks like a different font. Huh, hey, the middle spins. That's a first gen. This is the first ever iPod that ever actually properly released. I cannot explain how excited I was when this showed up on Facebook Marketplace of all places. Screw eBay, man. The GSP, the Pitney Bowes, all this stuff. I'm not Australian, but man, screw eBay. This is the magic of Facebook Marketplace. The middle spins, and you can absolutely fidget with it until dirt gets under it, and it becomes practically unusable, and it's a little bit of a piece of crap, but I asked the guy, I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. The guy was selling all sorts of Apple stuff. He had like an old iMac. He had an old, like, you know, the big tube boy, the big, like, with all the colors and the plastic. Oh, it was so cool. I wanted to buy all of it, but this was what I was after. I went to his basement, like where he had all of his junk, and it was just so much Apple stuff. It was so much cool Apple stuff. And the best part, it's gonna make iPod collectors so mad. $50. That was $50. And it worked, and it worked, and it worked, and it works. It works perfectly. I see these things on eBay loose for like $100. I got this for half the price. And it works. It's like, you know, yeah, sure, it might need a new battery, but like, that's so cool. I need to be careful with that. I'm talking about how rare it is and how like these things have old hard drives. And it's just like, bleh. That's it. That's everything. That's all my iPods. So why am I doing this? Well, we're not just here to geek out about iPods. I want to take this one. No. I want to take this one. This boy that I've had sitting in his tomb for a while. I want to take this one. This is my best looking one. And I want to do two things to it. I want to put a battery in it, and I got an iFlash thing. What that allows you to do is it allows you to replace the iPod's hard drive with a flash storage drive. But hey, what? You telling me this thing has flash storage built in? No, actually, it doesn't. What I have to do is I have to grab something that I've already prepped for this stream. I did prep for it, but I can't find it. This is a problem. Where's my boy? Where is my boy? Uh-oh, check it out. We need tools. What the heck? Oh, what? No, no. Where is my, what? Where is it? No, where is my thing? I swear I had an SD card. It's my old one. This entire thing is to blame because of one man, and it's the man whose setup I've been stealing this whole time. It's because of DankPods. DankPods is the reason why I basically got more into audio stuff. Like, look, I wouldn't have bought KB ears or like anything like that. Here's how I found out about one of my favorite pieces of audio equipment. The Bose sunglasses. They're so cool. I love these, and I want to mod an iPod live on stream. We're even gonna glove up. We're gonna glove up. Where is my SD card? Oh God, I said card. No, this is ridiculous. Oh, I found it when I was moving my mouse pad. I think it was on my mouse pad. Yay! Yay! Now everybody get out of here. Adult swim time, get out of the pool. Now, we have all of our stuff. Let's go ahead. We gotta prep for surgery. Oh, these gloves are medium size, and I'm not a medium size man. Oh, it's like sticking your hand in like a child's balloon. Ah, I'm a large fat man. Hey, I'm large. So, this is actually gonna be my first time repairing an iPod. I've never actually done this before, and I'm sitting like a full foot away from my desk. And I'm like looking beyond like a microphone and a camera. So this is gonna be a little scuffed. But the reason why we glove up is because in this instance, with something like the Sansa, that's because that thing, the rubber coating on the back just, again, turns to ooze. It just gets sticky in your hands. Ugh. This we do because of these guys. These are iPod prying tools. You can get them for very cheap on Amazon, or you can get more legit ones, I'd say, from iFlash or iFixit, actually. They basically sell these things. They sell these boards. They sell batteries. You're going to want to go to iFlash or Elite Obsolete for parts. These things, honestly, are universal. You can buy a big pack of this like I did from Amazon. It was like $10. So basically what you have to do with the 5th gen boy specifically is you actually got to cut along the seam. So what it is, the opening tool goes into the iPod. We don't want to go straight down because that is that's actually bad. We have to cut along the seam until the prying tool, oh, there we go, goes in. Then we just want to kind of cut along. We don't really want to reef up on anything. Basically what we're doing is there are clips in this case. We're trying to get these clips loose, and you can hear the crunching noises, which does mean that we are indeed winning. You only need to do one side with this kind of iPod. With other iPods, sometimes you need to do both sides, sometimes you need to do all sides. It's a little annoying, but yeah, basically we just want to kind of saw our way up. We're getting this thing a lot more loose. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, and oh, come on, it's I need to bring it off camera. Come on, you're practically, oh, yay, I did it. I've done it. At least I think I have. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, I don't want to force it open. Come on. Did I do it? Did oh, I kind of want to just open the top as well. You know, we'll open up the bottom. Oh, did I break it? Okay, no. I thought I broke the bezel at the bottom. Come on. Oh, your brother opened up so easily. It's like when he went to therapy. Why can't you do that? I don't want to put the opening tool by the, oh, the crunchy noises I hope mean I'm winning. Just so, like, you just gotta open up a little bit. Come on, tell me a little bit more about mom. We're gonna go to both sides today. Now you told me about mom. Now tell me a little bit more about dad, you know? Tell me a little bit more about about grandma. Oh man, this really isn't supposed to be one of the hard ones. This is supposed to be one of the easier iPods to open. Oh, I see a hard drive. I see the hard drive. If you see blue, that's a hard drive. Come on. It's drawing blood. I don't want to pull too hard. Oh, that sounds so suggestive. More often than you have to use more force than you expect. Oh, yay! Oh, yay! Okay, we have to actually be very careful with this. Yeah! Look at that! That's it! We did it! Yeah! Oh, look at that battery. So the reason you want to actually remove that one cable at the bottom is if you don't and you're not careful, you could actually rip this battery, and then you have to get a new battery. I have a replacement battery, but also you don't want that to get stuck in there, because then you just kind of you gotta get a new motherboard. It's the difference between getting a new motherboard and getting a new battery. So I don't know. I'm gonna try just lifting it with a plastic tool. Do not use metal on batteries. So we're just gonna oh my god, that hit my computer. We're gonna very carefully lift it. Oh yeah, it's not stuck down that bad. We don't want to break them. Most people will use isopropyl alcohol. I am not most people. You know, you opened up so easily about mom and dad. Now tell me about school. Tell me about Mrs. Johnson in the 7th grade and that time that she forced you to write a 7-page paper because you decided that would be really funny to say screw you or something. Oh, yes, it's just glue, but I'm scared. It's a battery. All right. There we go. Yay! Battery removal! So, is this an original battery? Do I puncture or incinerate? I don't know. Actually, ooh, I think this is a replacement. No, this doesn't look like an original battery at all. This looks like, ooh, I'm gonna leave that there and not puncture it because that's a fire risk. Yay, we did it. That's not the only thing we're removing. Remember, we got a flash drive. Very carefully. Ew. The crunchy noises mean you're winning. All right, now this part we need to be a little careful with. We are lifting up the latch that connects the hard drive to the pod. Ew, I'm so scared. Ah. Oh, I hate it. Oh, some of the rubber mounting didn't come off, I think. Oh, I hope that's not a problem. I don't want to bend any pins. I'm pulling up the Dank Pods video.
Yeah, you only have to do one side.
Can we get a camera kiss from the blue Pikmin? Totally.
You to the right.
Mwah.
These ones, and what the heck?
I don't want to break. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, come on. He just doink. But mine is still kind of stuck. Ooh, oh, there we go. I think that's good. I'm gonna hope that's good. We're gonna go ahead and put that right there. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take this iFlash board and we are going to put my already formatted SD card in there. A brand new nug. And literally, this is just how you mod your old iPods. Oh. And let's just work. Should just work. Should is the blight. There we go. And then just make sure that's all seated in there. Yeah. Congrats. You put 128 gigs in your iPod. Well, you gotta actually connect it, but yeah, you have basically just put 128 gigs in your iPod. Congratulations. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. So now, what we need to feed this ribbon cable through this iPod. Okay. Through the thing. Need to put the thing in the thing. Oh, oh, I hate this. Ooh, that's a secure connection. Oh, what? Why is it not like such a flush fit? Hmm? Why's it got a little lift to it? Hmm? Why is there like a little bit of... Ooh, you know what? Ooh, it's totally on backwards. Ooh, I could have totally... Oh, that's a... that's the hold switch in the headphone connector that I've possibly crimped. Please don't actually just be like totally... Don't be totally borked. Ooh, don't be totally borked. Are you... Oh, why did they make... Why did they use ribbon cables? Oh, it's better than soldering, but... Yeah, okay. I think... Oh, that's a little bent. Oh, that's a little bent. Oh. Don't tell me this is all screwed up now. Oh, I'm taking off the gloves. Yeah. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Yeah. Gross. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Whew. I really hope that nothing is crimped like too out of shape. I have 2 other iPods I can use, but I don't want to use them. Yay. I think it's in. It's in. Does it fit? Oh. It fits! That fits! I'm calling it! That fits! Yay! Alright. So, here's the thing. Now to make sure this doesn't like move around or anything like that, we're gonna do something. We're going to put... It comes with these little pieces of foam, and you are supposed to use these actually. So I don't like the electronics being like, you know, on top of each other, but at this point I now do not care. We're gonna grab a replacement battery. This I think I also got from Amazon actually. It's not a it's not like an iFixer or anything like that. It is actually a one called what is it called? Maximal Power. It still has 2-sided tape. It should just work. Oh, I hate ribbon cables. Take off it. Actually, no. We're gonna leave on the double-sided tape. And now the explosion. Whoa! Just. Ooh, I didn't like that the screen lit up. Is that it? That is it, right? That's the thing. Oh, I got it to plug in. Okay, good. Now we're just gonna see if it works. Please work. Just turn on. If you turn on, I'll take you out to ice cream. Yeah. Oh, connect your computer. Oh my God, what happened to the screen? No! No! Oh, you can't even see it, but the screen is so messed up. No, it's got dead pixels everywhere. No, I wasted all that time. All that time for an iPod with a... Oh! If setting the ribbon cable does it, then yay, but those were dead pixels. That was not like a battery fault. That was a screen. Yeah, no, it's a bad screen. You can't see it, but it is a bad screen. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now you guys can see it. Yeah. That's a bad screen. I don't know why. You know what? We've been at this for an hour and a half. It's still the same dead pixels. We've been at this for an hour and a half. It wants us to connect to a computer to restore the iPod. I don't want to do that on screen. I think you can notice. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this thing wasn't even turning on beforehand. What I'm probably going to do is off camera, I'm going to take one of my other cadavers, and I'm probably going to use these parts in that. So I guess as sort of a finale, you know what? It turned on. It turned on. And that is what was important to us. Okay, that unplugged just fine. What I'm really scared of is you. The crunching noises mean we're winning. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. I don't want to have to open another iPod. Not on stream, at least. Maybe I'll do it after stream, but I don't want to. I don't want to open another iPod. Oh, wow, that came out scarily easy. At the very least, I'm going to show you guys what it sounds like when they close. Check this out. I'm going to even put it next to the mic. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not going to crush anything. Oh, that's such a good crunch. Delicious. Yeah, this is basically a shell now. I can do this now. Yeah, so unfortunately, that was a little bit of a bust. I am gonna actually try and do this with, you know, a freshie, a better boy, like one that actually has a good screen. I know that some of these actually do have good screens. I might even take the front case off of this and put it on a better one. Like, I know the one with all the scratches on the front screen, like this, that works well. So, I don't know. That was a little bit of an upset, but you know what? It's a thing of I don't want to spend that was probably very loud. It's a thing of I don't want to spend the next hour, like, you know, opening up another one just for its screen to be bad. I don't want to do that. But yeah, that was a little bit of an anticlimactic end, you know, all that just for an iPod that doesn't work. I don't know. Oh, my codec. I don't know. Maybe we can. I don't know. What do you guys want to see a genuinely working iPod, or do you just want to get to Bennett Foddy? You know what? I would not be satisfied if we left it there. I am 90% positive this boy has a good screen. So get out of here, Blue. No, the Blue Pikmin. Here's our boy. All right. Oh, now we gotta open it again. No, we're gonna use a fresh one. We're gonna use a freshie. All right. Let's just go ahead. This is dangerous now. I'm not using gloves. This is not DankPods approved. Maybe the other side again. Okay, all right. We talked about Mom and Dad and Mrs. Johnson. How about, ooh, that's a newbie scratch. Oh, it's another one. Oh, it's a third one. Oh, yes. Okay, we're in. Now, just go. Am I winning? No, the iPod is. Oh. Ooh, I didn't like that crunchy noise. It's literally chewing away at my thing. My opening tool is getting eaten by the iPod. Oh, what? I gotta take it out on the iPad. The case. This isn't. Remember, it's free. I feel like I'm sawing into something. Come on. Oh. Do I have to open this like a 7th gen where I gotta put multiple of these idiots in there? I can't believe I have to do this with a 5th gen of all things. We're gonna use multiple. This is a method you normally use for the ones with the metal front case, like the 7th gen or the 6th gen. You normally don't need to do this for a 5th gen. Yeah, okay, there we go. I see a chassis. There we go. That was a little bit easier, I guess. Okay, there we go. Just let me in there. I wanna be in there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. No, that wasn't a bad crunchy noise. I think. Ooh, I heard a really big crunchy. Ew, look at all the dirt. Oh, that's actually disgusting. There's dirt all over. Sorry, iPad, it's just the way it is. This is a factory battery. So this 100% is a newer battery. This is somebody who tried to replace it, either themselves or like brought it to a repair shop. This is a new battery. This is actually made like for an iPod. So we're just gonna go ahead and just gently refill. Come on, you old dog. Just get out of there. You don't live here anymore. You haven't paid your rent in 5 months. Oh, I'm not a landlord, but I need to pay him. You haven't paid your fair share of the rent. This guy's been doing his work. You haven't. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's a real battery for an iPod. I'm gonna gently lift this up and over. And now that I know what I'm doing, this is significantly easier. I hate this nub. That nub actually made me panic. Ooh. There we go. Oh, that released much easier. Hey! Okay. So, it goes in like this. Yes. Now, that's good. Well, that's very good. I'm scared. Good. Hey. Oh, it's almost in. Oh, yes. Yes. I know that Tank doesn't like the I know he doesn't like the metal on metal, but that's fine. It's not gonna move around. If this works, if this actually works, if we get a please connect this to your computer to restore your iPod, I will actually, I'll be giddy. I will be giddy. This iPod's been going together so much better. That went in so nicely. Oh, please. I'm on my knees begging. I'll keep doing the Australian voice if you want. Connect to your computer. Yeah. Okay. Good. That's a very good sign. Oh, you can see the screen. Ew. I think that's off. Yeah. Okay. Don't. Here's the thing, and here's the problem. iTunes doesn't exist no more. It at least doesn't. Okay, so here's the thing. Apparently, the Windows 11, 10 version of iTunes is absolute crap, right? It's bad. But for the sake of restoring this iPod, right? I think I'm going to download it. We're gonna see. Does this just work? All right, plug her in. Oh, yeah. Software for communicating iPods is not installed. Oh, wait. No. Just don't. No, I don't care. Yeah. iPod support. If this works. Ooh, if this works. Digest detected with that iPod. Ooh, it's working. Ooh, restoring. No, don't sit there. Windows. Restore. The magic of Dank. Come on. Pray to Frank. Pray to the One Grit. Ooh, please. If it gives me the unknown error, I'm actually gonna. I will throw this iPod in the trash. Yeah. Oh, your iPod has been restored. Please leave your iPod connected. Yeah. Yay. Okay. So I think. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Boom. It's going. Go little pod. Go. Run that loading bar. Yeah, I did win. I did win. You're right, Cherish. I did. Oh, that's so exciting. Yeah, you can see my shadow. Yay. Yeah, that's the good noise. Yeah, welcome to your new iPod. Yeah, continue. Sync with iTunes. Oh, man, do I even remember my iTunes password? 118 gigabytes free. We're going to call it we're going to call that the LopPod. Or should we call it the iLop? No, we're just gonna call it the LopPod. Should slip right in. Should is gonna be our key word today. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's fine, that's good. It's close as I'm gonna get it. My hand's shaking like this. Alright, now let's just gonna put it back together. Yeah, alright, now let's get the nice crunchy noises. Oh. I am both excited and terrified of the crunchy noises. That's a good sign. Good sign. We have 2 batteries that we have to throw out. Yay, I get to go to Home Depot and get nothing. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that battery. Yeah, you can barely see it, but screw it. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and let's plug her in. Eyes up, everybody. I am arming this nugget. Yeah, that works perfectly. Yeah. Ugh. So here's the thing, like, using an iPod on Windows is torturous nowadays. You have to download iTunes, and iTunes on Windows sucks. It's actually a lot easier to do this on Macs, because modern-day MacBooks, fun fact, have iTunes integrated into Finder. All right, I want to get one movie on there. I've gotten a song on there. I want to get one movie in there. One movie. And then I'll be happy, and then I'll actually probably use this as a proper MP3 player. Because that's the thing. The whole reason why I'm doing this is because I want to actually, live out of this in terms of a music player. And Windows. Yeah. All right. Movies, please. Why is it not working? I'm glad you've been enjoying this. I can actually start cleaning my desk a little now. I will say this was fun. As much as this was frustrating, it was fun. Okay, there. Now, eject, my boy. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, oh. It kicked itself back on the computer. Disconnect. Yeah. Okay. Get out. No, get out of here. Hello, everybody. Hello, Panda Bear. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that iTunes never gets back on my computer. Jeez. Okay. So, yay! It works. You can actually hear it. It's very quiet. I'm gonna put that in English. Let's see if everything I put on here is on here. Oh yeah, you can actually hear it. There's a YouTube song called Scarlet Fire, but it works. It works. And I also got this. All right. Now the important thing. Did the one thing I struggle to put on here, the .mov, get on here? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really dumb. I tried to put... So, the thing about DankPods is he normally puts Shrek on his iPods. I don't have an official copy of Shrek, so I tried downloading a .mov version of Shrek retold, because I couldn't find a copy of the movie to download, so I wanted to put Shrek retold on there, but I couldn't. I'm sorry. I made a genuine attempt. But hey, you know what? We got Scarlet Fire on there, and we heard it a little bit. Hooray! But you know what? I'm happy. I repaired an iPod, and that is all I wanted to do. Who's up for some getting over it with Bennett Foddy? And of course, I have to do this because it is dank tradition. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. She really likes Pikmin. Okay, she doesn't like it anymore.